Hello, hello, hello. This is Dolores and Tony's channel, and today I want to bring y'all along again into my kitchen. I call it the Kitchentory. So, what you got? Come on, go see what's going on in my neck of the woods. What you got? This is gonna be a good one. And, fried bread. I love fried bread. Is it fattening? Yes, it is. Is it delicious? Yes, it is. But we're going to get started anyway. We're going to make this thing. And every time, I never have everything out. But we're going to make it do what it do. So, the first thing you're going to do is get a cup of flour. And you're using all-purpose flour. And y'all know how I'm always repurposing things. So I got my flour in a coffee bucket. Yeah. And then I keep this cup in there. It's 1 cup. I got a lot of them. So make things easy for yourself. So 1 cup of all-purpose flour. And when I do my flour, I always level it off. So get a scoop. Make sure it's level and scrape it up. So I'm going to double this recipe. So I'm going to use 2 cups of flour. Because once you get started eating, you can't stop. You cannot stop. And then the Joker, he like it too. He pretend like he don't. And he walking down faster than I do. So I'm just going to go on and make him up. 2 cups of flour. Move that out of the way. Put my lid back on it. Slide it to the side. Then we're going to take, excuse me, we're going to take a teaspoon of baking soda. Sorry. Baking powder. We use 2. And it's, you talking about waiting. Y'all just wait. Wait till you see it. You ain't gonna believe it. And I like mine thin and crispy. Y'all know that's just my thing. That's just me. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. But it is so delicious. Salt. 2 things of salt. We're going to mix those dry ingredients up. Just make sure everybody playing together. Come on, let's get together. Let's work together. Y'all know I was telling y'all the other day about those biscuits and those macros that my mom made. So right, what I do? I had to double that. I went and made some myself. And I like the bread thin and dark. That's what was left over. Them right there. And I like them like that, thin and dark. Tone don't like his like that, so I have to take his out, leave mine in, that kind of stuff. So in here, now we're going to add water. Now the water needs to be warm water. And since I've doubled the recipe, I'm going to use 2/3 of a cup. Right here. And just blend it together. And if you need a little bit more water, no problem. Just put some more in there. Okay. I'm going to stir it up until it comes together. Of course, you want everything to be sanitized and clean, because at some point you got to get some fingers in there and work it out. And this is the time. And if you all have never had fried bread, ooh, then you take that cinnamon sugar and put it on there when it come out that grease. Look out and stand back. So after this comes into a ball, what you're going to do is cover it with a wet towel or wet paper towel, whatever you have, and let it sit for 30 minutes. Just so your ingredients can come together and the dough can start to get itself together. And that's it. Reminds me of when I was growing up, my mom used to make me, well, she didn't make me, but I made the biscuits in the family and the cakes, the caramel cakes and stuff like that. And that kind of piqued my interest in cooking. So I used to do wedding cakes, and well, I did my sister's, 2 of my sister's wedding cakes, and I used to do birthday cakes, yeah, and stuff like that. So I think it has came together enough. Now, got it into a bowl. Got it into a ball, and we're going to sit in there and let it rest for 30 minutes. And y'all know what I'm gonna say? Oh, what you got? I'll be right back. All right, so we're back. Make sure everything is still where you can see it right there. So I'm going to put a little flour on, well, actually in the bowl, so it won't stick to my hand. Let me get the show on road. With this, it doesn't have to be perfect. I know some people like theirs perfect, but for me, I just like it a rustic look, and I like it thin, so I just stretch it, and sometimes I put a little hole in the middle to make sure it's not so thick, because I don't like thick bread. And you can make them as large as you want to, or as small as you want to. You also can use these for your tacos. So if you're gonna make a flatbread taco, and I just let it fall and let it hang as I stretch it around. And as you stretch it, you can see where your thin spots are and where it's kind of heavy at, and then I try to go back and thin it out where it's heavy at. So for me, that looks all right. And it does have a hole in it. I'm not bothered about that. It's gonna be the same. What y'all think? What y'all think? Shoot. Damn, while that's doing that, I got my little cinnamon sugar ready in my little bottle. Puff on up. Then I got the Mr. Salon. I'm just doing a little cabbage, smothering some cabbages. Okay, now that's much better. Now just continue to let it fry. And as I stated, you can let yours get as brown as you want it to. For me, I like mine with a little color on it. But I'm gonna go ahead and flip it so you can see what it looks like. My paper And then, as I stated, you know, you get, sometimes I make them real big, but I find that if I make them real big, I still eat a lot of them. So, and you can take them and make them as big as you want or as small as you want, just by flattening it out. And some people leave theirs really thick so they can put it in their tacos. But for me, I ain't doing that. Fry this thing up and put me some cinnamon sugar on it and call it a day. And I've been making these for a couple of years, and I don't make them all the time because I have no control. No. So I shake it down since I want to work with one hand, using gravity to stretch it. I think I'm going to turn my heat up a little bit for the next one. And just continue to flatten it out. And as I like it, so I'm just working it right here since I only have one hand available. Pick it up to make sure it doesn't stick. This one's a little thicker than what I would like, so flatten it out a little bit more. And as I stated, you can make them as thick as you want. For me, I don't like them thick. All right, let's go on and put the joker in there. Now, while that's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and put my cinnamon sugar on it. On this one. You're talking about good. Ooh. And I like cinnamon too. It's a shame. Shame for something to taste so good. Give me a bowl here. Sit down and have a meeting with it. I'm sorry if I'm smacking y'all. I'm not trying to. I keep telling myself, practice self-control. Practice self-control. That is so good. Y'all got to try this. I mean, you know, but just have some self-control. I don't have any. Oh, hopefully you do. I need both my hands. Right. Mm. It has control. So, that's how you make flatbread. I mean, fried bread. And see, Tony like he was like this because it's not dark. So I'm gonna get done. I'm gonna sign out. Y'all pray for me. So I want to thank you all for visiting us. I want you to take the time to enjoy your view. People speaking to you. Won't they say something to you? Much love. Enjoy your view. And then tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. Come on over here and see what's going on now, neck of the woods. It's okay.